Gotta love a cool design. The Bicentennial 1988, $1.80 to $14.50 is a recent selling price range for these 1988 50-cent coins. They were produced for circulation, so you can find them in your change. Keep your eye for this design. It's got the tall ship on there, Australia in the background, 1788 to 1988, 50-cent coin. And if you want these coin value lists to know which coins to look for and the prices they can sell for, so through the link in my account by clicking my profile picture and the link below the Australian flag, that's a cool design. I've got a roll of coins right here. We'll search through this roll, see if we can find a bicentennial or any of the other coins listed on the 50-cent coin list. So hopefully you've been having a great day and things are going well for you. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right. 50-cent coins. One of the best places to start if you're thinking about starting the hobby, and it's a great hobby to get into. 50-cent coins is really good because there's lots of different designs that have been produced over the years. So it makes it interesting when you're searching through coins like this one right here. So this is a Commonwealth Games from Brisbane, 1982. Now, they made a lot of these coins, so I tend to let them go personally, but I've got a fair few already in perfect condition, so I don't need any more in my collection. But yep, you might want to hold on to every single one you find. And that's what people generally do. They like to keep a coin from each year. So this is a 2021. You'll put that aside into your collection. And what people also like to do is to upgrade the coin. So if you find a coin that's in better condition, then you can slot it into your collection and take the one that's a little bit less condition out and back into circulation. So that's what you can do. But you can do it any way you want to. So coin collecting, do it. Collect the things that you want to collect and that interests you. Or just checking this one, the 1973s are worth holding on to, and I thought there was a little bit of a 3 there, but it's actually an 8. So that's why I sort of took my time on that one. But these ones here, they made a fair few of these ones, but you can get a little error where you get a blob of metal on the bottom of the robe down here and also on the helmet up here. So those two things add a bit of value if you can find those. So keep your eye out for that. This is a Weary Dunlop. Made a lot of these too, but cool design. What do we got? 2018. This one's just a standard issue coin, but in 2018 they didn't make as many. So let's have a look on the coin value lists. So what do we got here? $2.10 to $9.50 is a recent selling price range for these coins. 5.4 million of those were made, so I'll put that aside. Cool. $19.98 Bass and Flinders, another commemorative design. They made a lot of those too. And 2010, you can get a little error on the 2010 coins like this, where when you turn it around, you hold it at the top and the bottom, and you turn it around, the queen's nose is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock like that. But sometimes on these 2010 coins, the nose is pointing in a different direction when you turn it around, and that's called a rotation error, and it adds value. So if you can find that on a 2010 like this, $50 to $83 is a recent selling price range. So if you find a 50-cent coin from 2010 and it's got this design, because they made a commemorative design, which is a different design as well in 2010. So if you find this design, turn it around, and if it's rotated, you've found a nice one to hold on to. But yes, definitely keep your eye out for the bicentennials like this. And yes, I found this one from that little search in the roll, a 2018 50-cent coin. Cool.